Who is interview coaching for? I had a client last year who came to me. He was a sales executive for a international car manufacturer, and he was looking to move from one manufacturer to another manufacturer in a senior role. And he came armed with answers, and it was very, very short term. He gave me a week, 10 days to help him with his interview preparation. So the first thing is way too short. If you want interview coaching, don't leave it until the last minute. The second thing was he came and the answers, the responses he gave, and I went through the usual process of looking at the tell me about yourself question, the strength and the weaknesses. These are the backbone of pretty much any interview. And if I remember correctly, he told me that his weakness was being a perfectionist. And this, for me, is an absolute no. Unless you have no other weaknesses, this is an absolute no. And the reason for this is it's a strength masquerading as a weakness. Okay. And it's just very, very poor. Interviewers have seen it. Interviewers are bored of it. Interviewers know what you're trying to do with it. It's just very, very poor. And I explained this to him. No, he was adamant. His weakness was that he was a perfectionist. Problem with that is that he's so much of a perfectionist he couldn't be bothered to look on Google to find that being a perfectionist is one of the most shit answers you can give in an interview for the weakness question. It can be dressed up, it can be looked at, it can be built on, it can be played around with, but perfectionist in itself is not a good answer. So, if you're looking at giving bad answers to questions and somebody tells you why it's a bad answer and how you can improve it, you need the coaching. This guy needed the coaching. He went, he had his interview. I never heard from him again. I always get positive feedback from my clients who pass their interviews. If you haven't passed your interview, people tend to disappear with their tails between their legs. I've never heard from him since. I have no idea what happened.